Hello traders, today we're going to take a look at the Trade Scalper software. What markets does it trade, looking at the signals, what charting platforms is it available with, and I'm going to show you the back end of how the software works. Now if you look at today's chart, you see that there are a lot of long signals here, and this is NinjaTrader. The Trade Scalper is also available for TradingView. Now these signals that you see here, they're all based on price action. It doesn't really matter the markets that you're looking at. The Trade Scalper provides you an exact entry as well as an arrow to show you at about what price you should be entering. So we can see here this blue arrow, if you can see that. And for a sell, see if I can see a sell signal here, these are little red arrows here to sell as well as the exact price. Now for the back end of the software and how you install the Trade Scalper, you import the file into NinjaTrader. You license the software through us. The Trade Scalper is a registered trademark, and so all our software is proprietary. The back end of the Trade Scalper, you have to find it in the list here of NinjaTrader under the DayTradeToWin suite of indicators. So you can see here all our indicators and strategies. DayTradeToWin 8, Trade Scalper 4 is right here. And now we can set up what signals we want to see. So there are a couple of signals available. So we have the first trade only. So in case we have multiple short signals or multiple long signals at a very close price, you don't have to see that clutter. So that's the reason for that first trade only. We can see a specific signal called show double wick. So if I turn that off and I click apply, you can see that the show double wick is no longer valid. The show double wick is based off the wicks of the candle. So again, the Trade Scalper software is based off of price action. It uses the wicks, it uses the candles, it uses everything based on price action. So you can turn on or turn off this signal. We have the main signal, which is always on the chart. So this is the main signal here. You can have an audio file. Typically, the defaulted doorbell with NinjaTrader works fine, but you can have your own sound file. It has to be a WAV file that you can add. So if you want to see and hear a signal alert, you have that opportunity. This is really important, this ATR filter, because when the market is slow, typically it's not worth trading. So to give you an example, let me take a look here and add the ATR, the average true range, just to show you how that works. And I always use a setting of 4 for the average true range. So let's say that the market is slow overnight, after hours. It's over here. Let's say we'll take a look at this signal right here. You can see this signal right here, and the ATR is about 0.75. So if I added a filter that filters out any signal where the ATR is less than 1 point, you will not see that signal. So you can choose whatever filter you'd like to see. If you want to see it even slower, if you want to have it even a little bit larger, where you only want to see signals that are 5 ticks or 6 ticks or 8 ticks. So when I click apply, you can see that signal disappears because it's being filtered out. If I use 0.50, which is 2 ticks, then we'll see all signals as long as the market's moving in 2 ticks of a range. That's why we call it the average true range. So I have this here at half a point or 2 ticks, and you can use this on any market: NASDAQ, Dow, currencies, gold, crypto, it doesn't matter. You can choose the text size, you can choose the markets you want to see, you can change the colors. So there's a few options here, but essentially there's no optimization. So here are all the signals. This is yesterday. As you can see, we have some pretty good signals overnight when the London session opens. And let me go to the US Open, which is right over here. This is yesterday, and this is yesterday as the market is moving. Now for right now, the last signal here was a long trade. So if you're long the Trade Scalper, this 53.64 is a good signal, valid to go long, just like the previous long signal and the one before that and the one before that. So this is on the NinjaTrader charting platform, the Tradescalper software, and I'm going to show you next the TradingView. We include live training and access to our live trading room. So you have 2 trading rooms that you have access to when you purchase the Tradescalper software. Let's take a look here now at TradingView. TradingView, again, any market, because the Tradescalper is using price action, you can use the E-mini, the NASDAQ, the crypto, the bonds. It doesn't really matter. Here, I'm going to choose the NASDAQ, and I'm going to add the Tradescalper software. Now, how do you add the Tradescalper software to TradingView? Well, first you provide us your TradingView username. We come up here to indicators and invite only. And invite only allows us to give you access to the TradingView suite of indicators for Day Trade to Win. Now, if you have the Tradescalper or the roadmap or the multi-lines or blueprint, this is all included with accelerated mentorship, but we're just focusing on the Tradescalper. You click on the text just once, because if you click on it multiple times, it'll add multiple instances of the indicators. You just click on it once, and now you can see here the signals to go long, to go short, to go long, and here we are right now. Now, this is the NASDAQ. I'll switch it over to the E-mini S&P. As you can see, we have the signals. Now, I want to look at the Bitcoin, right? So we'll take a look at Bitcoin. The Bitcoin here, you can see the signals on the Bitcoin. You can take a look at the bonds as well. Now, I want to make the text larger. So how do we do that? So we're going to click on here under the Tradescalper indicator. We're going to go to the settings. We'll go to settings, and we're going to go to increase the font size. So I'm going to make this nice and big. I'll make it huge. For the short, for the double wick, which you can again turn on or turn off, and you can change the color. So this is TradingView, has the same settings. You can show the text, you can show the double wick. First trade only when there's a grouping of long trades, so you don't have to take the same trade more than once if it's all grouped together. And I can also have the ATR here, the length of the ATR for the filter. Now I click OK, and you can see that this now is much cleaner, much clearer to see. Now, how many signals do you need on a daily basis when looking at the Tradescalper? Well, I don't think you should be looking at every single signal 24 hours a day, but 5-6 signals per day is more than enough to get you going as a day trader. TradingView, you can access the links at daytradetowin.com. You can download NinjaTrader. Join our live trading room included with the Tradescalper. We use the Tradescalper and our other suite of indicators in our trading room. If you have any questions, visit daytradetowin.com, and I look forward to seeing you at our next class.